It's impossible.
Impossible?
Oh, my God. My God. Forgive me. What have I done?
Stop it. What are you praying for?
Shut up. You've already done enough in your life, Dorian.
It's your fault. You were that bloody stinking portrait!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bo. I hope you're going to enjoy the show. And the first number I'm going to do this evening is a straight dance number. So off we go. Thank you.
can't see this going down in your aunt's old folks' home, you know.
Might be exactly what they need. Stimulate the old boys and the old girls.
Let's go. I don't think Aunt Zoe would be awfully amused, do you?
Yes, let's.
That'd be far too camp.
We've been round half the clubs of London, and it's not exactly my cup of tea either. I'm going home.
Yeah, me too. I want to start early tomorrow, 9 o'clock, okay?
Oh, you're a great help. What are we going to do for the entertainments?
Why not try a case of scotch? In clean glasses.
Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, but not a Montague. What's a Montague? Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name.
Would smell as sweet.
Who are you?
I'm the audience.
You're a bit early, aren't you? The show doesn't start for 2 days. I'm only rehearsing.
I'm sorry.
Don't go. Are you an actor?
No.
You ought to be. You're really good looking.
I never remember a line. You must have to rehearse a lot. I'd better let you get on with it.
You can stay if you like, as long as you're not a critic.
No, I'm a student.
Good. I think I'll have a little break. Do you want some?
Thanks. I'm hungry.
Here.
Aren't you?
I'm a starving actress.
love that first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him eyes. I am no pirate. Yet wert thou as far as that vast shore washed with the farthest sea, I should adventure for such merchandise.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face. Else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek for that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Fain would I dwell on form, fain deny what I have spoke. But farewell, compliment. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. If thou swearest, thou mayst prove false. As love is perjury, they say, O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Or if thou thinkst I am too quickly won, I'll frown and be perverse and say thee nay. But else, not the world. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou mayst think my behavior light. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true than those that have more cunning to be strange. I should have been more strange, I must confess, but that thou overheardst ere I was ware of my true love's passion. Therefore pardon me, and not impute this yielding to light love, dark night,
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I vow, that tips with silver all these fruit tree tops.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the constant moon that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest thy love prove likewise various.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self. My virginity shocked you, didn't it?
Surprised me, yes.
Lots of girls are virgins.
Well, I suppose they have to be, to begin with.
They just pretend they aren't.
Why me?
Well, you are beautiful. But I don't think it was only that. Maybe because you obviously wanted me and didn't try to get me. I don't know. But I'm glad. I hope you are.
Yes, I am. I'm very glad.
This is where I live. With my mother.
But you said you lived out of town.
I wanted to keep you with me.
You're very honest.
Let's always be honest with one another, whatever we have to pretend for the rest of the world.
Yes, oh yes. She's not only beautiful, Basil. She's talented, too.
I'll bet she is.
You should see her act.
Oh, I'd love to, old boy. You know I've always adored strippers.
Damn you. She's not a stripper.
Oh, no, she's a great tragic actress. She strips for you, I hope.
Don't talk like that about her.
Honestly, Dorian, you're just not believable. Your sheltered education or something has made you the last truly innocent man in the world.
Sybil is absolutely unique. She's fantastic. She's divine. I wish you could meet her.
She sounds like a nice little girl, and I'm very happy for both of you. I can't get these lips right. Stand still, please. Look at me. I can see that we're not getting much work done today.
Who are they?
Oh, Mr. Business and Miss Pleasure. Henry Wotton and his sister. Break for coffee and business. We'll try again later.
Never mind. I'll go take a shower. I've had enough.
These pictures are beautiful, aren't they?
Dear little sister, don't try so hard. Everyone knows you hate paintings, but adore painters. Basil, I'd like to reserve some of these for the gallery. Is that all right?
If reserve is dealer's jargon for buy, you're on, Henry.
Henry, look at this. Even I can see it's beautiful.
I'd rather you didn't look at that yet. It's not finished.
This is the most remarkable thing you've ever done, Basil. I didn't even know you did portraits.
I don't, Orton. It's one of the few. I did it because the subject is unique, an extraordinary combination of pure beauty and male virility. Incredibly sensual, timeless.
And eternally youthful.
I don't know about eternity, but he'll certainly do for the moment.
I must have it for the gallery, Basil, please. I know it'll bring you the most fantastic success. I'll see to it.
I don't want to exhibit it.
Why ever not, dear boy?
I just don't, that's all. It means too much to me.
Oh, really?
The painting, Henry, purely the painting. I haven't changed my taste in other respects. Somehow this fascinates me, and I don't know why. I'm just not ready to sell it yet, that's all.
Oh, well, we just have to hope the market's still open for it when you're ready.
On this one, I'll take that chance.
He really is too much, isn't he, Henry?
You could say that.
The way he moves.
I see what you mean. Who is he?
His name's Dorian Gray.
Dorian Gray.
You probably know his aunt, Zoe Brandon.
Oh, yes, of course. I really think we should meet him.
All right, come on, I'll introduce you. Dorian, this is Henry Wotton and his sister, Gwendolyn. Hello.
Your aunt has talked about you.
Without much kindness, I imagine. I'm not doing too well on her charity committee.
Mrs. Brandon really is indecently preoccupied with charity.
Why not? It helps suffering, I suppose.
You really think so? There's something terribly morbid about the young sympathizing with pain and suffering.
Ignore him, Dorian. Henry fights conventional reactions as a sort of intellectual habit. It helps him protect his own vices.
What is vice anyway? Simply pleasure without shame.
Here we go. The epigrams of Oscar Wilde,
Badly edited by Henry
Wotton.
Basil, come to dinner.
I don't think I want him to dinner.
Dorian, Basil's coming to dinner. Please come too.
Thanks, but I can't.
Dorian fell in love yesterday. He's probably getting married tonight, or at least going on his honeymoon.
Better to have the honeymoon before. Marriage spoils everything.
Why marry? Men marry because they're tired of life. Women because they're curious, but both are disappointed.
And love?
What about it? Usually, it becomes a brutal battle for possession. Ideally, one should enjoy everything and possess nothing. It's difficult, Dorian, but one should try. Olive?
Music down, Sybil. All right. Jim. Jim, don't go. Kiss. You're jealous.
But you don't even know who he is.
I will in time, and meanwhile I love him. He's my Sir Galahad.
You're hopeless, Sybil.
Bye, Jim. Sir Galahad is waiting for me.
Don't be late.
Bye. Back for supper.
All right, dear.
Did she tell you anything about him?
No, it's a great big secret. So romantic. Oh, what are you so worried about, James? An actress has to have admirers. I had dozens. One needs them, James.
Right. This is Selby Cottage.
Oh, is it really yours?
My parents left it to me. Come on. This way, the land reaches right to the sea, and over there to the woods.
My God, Sir Galahad, you're a landowner. A filthy capitalist.
It's not worth much, you'll see.
But there's nothing here.
I told you it's almost falling down.
It must have been beautiful once. It's sad.
I have a surprise for you. Look.
You've had girls here before.
Never.
Liar! Find yourself another idiot for your dirty weekends at your worthless, crummy cottage.
Sybil! 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 Wait for me!
You have to catch me first. Now you must ask me to forgive you.
How?
By asking me to marry you.
All right, Mrs. Sybil Gray.
But I want to act.
You shall, my darling.
You mean you don't want me to give up my career?
Not if you come home to me every night.
Oh, Dorian.
Alan, come on, give me a hand.
All right.
Be careful.
Dorian, give me the telephone number of that friend of yours, the painter. The other lounge needs painting.
And Zoe, Basil's not a house painter.
I'm sure he'd be able to manage it all the same.
Give her the number. Charitable people have no humanity. Or humor, Dorian.
Oh, Mr. Watson, you've finally decided to support my cause.
I'd rather just give a donation.
Oh, you cynics are all so warm-hearted. Oh, thank you.
You see what it's costing me to see you again?
You know Dorian, of course.
Yes, we do.
He's avoiding all his old friends.
Ah.
Basil fears he'll never finish that portrait.
I've been very busy.
So I hear.
Now, Dorian, write that number down nicely and legibly. And Mr. Watson, now come and see our new home. We're building a new dormitory with all the special fittings required by the aged.
All of them?
Yes.
How very convenient.
Aunt Zoe. Aunt Zoe, I'll show Henry around.
Exactly,
All right?
Mrs. Brandon. I should feel desperately guilty if you had to stop your work on my behalf. Come, Dorian, show me the house. Thank you.
No, Eleanor, don't put those two...
How does one get out of this mortuary?
This way, Henry, please.
Oh, dear, do I have to do everything myself? Now we'll be more careful.
We haven't seen each other for a long time. Cigarette?
No, thank you.
How have you been?
Very well.
Good. This, Sybil,
Sybil Vane?
She's not a very well-known actress, is she?
She will be. I really believe she has genius, Henry.
Beware of women of genius. They can be dangerous. You mustn't throw away your youth, Dorian. It's the only thing in the world worth having. You must enjoy it totally, without reserve. God, if he exists, has been very generous to you, but he takes back his gifts very quickly. You only have a few years to live.
A few?
Really perfectly, and fully, I mean. You mustn't waste them on others. You must be your reason for living. One day you'll be old, wrinkled and disgusting like these poor creatures. Your face will no longer please. The world belongs to the young and beautiful. It's yours, Dorian. You can have whatever it offers.
Is that our purpose in life? To get what we want?
The purpose of life is not our business. All we know is that we are stuck with it, so why fight the desires and the needs we have? Every year that passes brings us nearer to this. The pulse dies down. We degenerate into hideous puppets, haunted by the memory of what we've missed, hounded by regret for not having had the courage to yield to temptation. Youth lasts such a short time, Dorian. It lasts such a very, very short time.
There. Finished.
He's fallen in love with your painting.
Or with his own beauty, I don't think he realized before.
Incredible, isn't it, Dorian? One day, when even you've become an old and hideous puppet, this will still be beautiful.
Well, Dorian, what do you think?
What's the matter, Dorian?
Why should I get old while this stays young?
Don't ask me. I'm a painter, not an alchemist.
Why can't it be the other way around? I would always be young while this grew old. My hideous puppet would be up there, and I would never change.
Nice idea. Why don't we patent it? Drink, anyone?
I would give anything to stay like that. I would give my soul to stay like that.
You see, I was right. He is in love with himself. Oh, for God's sake, Dorian. It's a painting, that's all.
I should never have let you do it. Never.
All right, then, to hell with it.
Are you mad?
It's a picture, Dorian. Canvas and paint. I made it and I can destroy it.
No. It's part of me now. I don't know which part. But it's me. And it's mine.
All right, then. As soon as you're dry, you shall be varnished and framed and sent home, and then you can do what the hell you like with yourself.
Of course, dear boy. I shall buy it for you as a present. As Basil says, he's only a painter, and painters can only be paid. What happens after that, we shall see.
We can't. You'll be late for the theater.
I don't care. I always wave to him from here when he goes away. There he is! Jim! Jim! For a year. I'll miss him.
You're almost like lovers.
He brought me up, really. My mother was hardly ever there. She kept working in the theater.
So your brother had to look after you.
I think he'd kill for me.
Oh, charming.
He's madly jealous of you.
Then let's get out of here before he comes back to save you from me.
You can't save someone who wants to be lost.
A little more to the right. That's it.
Dorian, how much longer are you going to be? I can't wait forever. We're late as it is.
Can't you see I'm busy? You'd better tell Aunt Zoe I can't make it.
In that case, goodbye.
Thank you, Mrs. Leaf. What do you think?
My darling, I think the portrait is lovely. But no human being is that perfect. Sooner or later...
Never. I'll never change.
You must admit... You have to. My darling, you must change
Sybil,
as the years...
leave it. Just forget it.
What's the matter, Dorian?
Nothing.
You've changed, you know. Something's changed you.
Oh, no, Sybil. I'll never change. He may. But not me.
I don't like that idea at all. I'll get old and ugly, and you'll stay eternally young and beautiful. You'd leave me.
I hate to think of you getting old.
You would leave me, wouldn't you, Dorian? If I weren't young and beautiful, too, you'd forget me. No matter what I was like inside.
Inside? Who wants to know what filth is inside? Beauty is what we see. Nothing else. Sybil, I can't make it to the theater tonight.
Henry Wotton again?
He wants me to meet some people.
Rich and influential ones, of course.
Of course. Just rich, influential, ordinary people who may be ghastly inside, but who look beautiful on the outside.
Please yourself.
I intend to. They are now.
There's our boy swimming easily through a few £1 million.
Even our hostess admires his style.
Now, here's to the death of innocence.
What a lovely way to die.
What a marvelous party, Mrs. Ruxton.
Thank you, Basil. Enjoy yourself.
I will.
So nice of you Americans to buy up our stately homes. We didn't know what to do with them.
Where's Henry, my dear?
Oh, if it's information about Dorian Gray that you want, maybe I can help you.
I'm sure you could, darling. But a man like Henry always knows more about men than women do. I would like Dorian.
Buy when guns are firing and sell when violins are playing, Dorian. War's good business, ghastly as it is.
Not as ghastly as bad business.
Quite.
War is horrible, Geoffrey. You shouldn't make money out of it. Anyway, I support the Korean Refugee Fund.
Never marry a charitable woman. They're sentimental and expensive to run.
Clouston is a true businessman. Like a real killer, he makes war while the enemy talks peace. Dorian.
Yeah?
Patricia here wants to talk peaceful business with you. Peaceful but profitable. You'll find she's a most surprising woman, aren't you, darling? When her third husband died, her hair turned quite gold from grief.
Oh, that's not true, Henry. No. It turned auburn. Titian, to be exact.
Anyway, she's enormously enterprising. She develops property. So I told her about Selby.
Yes, it sounds perfect for a luxury hotel. I can see vacation cottages, pools, squash courts, the lot. Do you want to sell it, Mr. Gray?
Well, I'm very fond of my house.
Oh, that. Of course you can keep it.
I don't think you'll do any good, Patricia. I know he's already turned down $500,000 for the place.
Well, we rich people aren't interested in money. So dull, don't you think?
Everything I've found has its price.
Indeed, but sometimes one simply hasn't got it, Patricia. Enjoy your business conference, darlings.
Okay, he's a good friend, but we both know that Selby isn't worth that much, don't we?
I think if you want something desperately, it's worth whatever you've got.
I've got a lot, Dorian. So why don't we have a quiet little talk about it together sometime?
Yes. Why don't we?
All right. Come to see me tomorrow. That suit you, Dorian? And we can discuss everything that will... Dorian? Dorian!
Dorian! Where are you?
I'm here.
Let's go somewhere and finish the evening.
Unless it's really exceptional, I'm not moving.
Well, I've got the most marvelous idea.
Oh, good.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, Constable Friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
Oh, I hear some noise, lady. Come away. Thy husband in thy bosom there lies dead, and Paris too. The watch is coming. Good Juliet, I dare no longer stay.
Go get thee hence, for I will not wait. What's there in my true love's hand? Poisons, I see, has been his timeless end. Oh, churl, drank all and left no friendly drop to help me after. I will kiss thy lips. Haply some poison doth yet hang on them, to make me die with the restorative. Thy lips are warm.
Your word. Lead, boy. Which way?
I hear a noise. Then I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger.
Use the bloody thing.
This is thy sheath. Oh! There rust, and let me die.
Poor little thing. She really hasn't a clue.
Why don't we go to the talk of the town for a dance and a drink?
Oh, God, no. Henry, let's all go to our place.
We see the ground whereon these walls.
All of you can go.
Join us later.
Seal up the mouth of outrage for a while, till we can clear these ambiguities and know their spring.
She really is very lovely. Cheer up.
And then will I be general of your words and lead you even to death. Meantime, forbear, and let Miss slave to patience.
She's just a little off this evening.
Bring forth
Better to see the show another night, Dorian. We'll wait for you outside.
For sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned.
What the hell was wrong with you? Are you ill?
Oh, God, what a fiasco.
You think it's funny?
I don't care about anything except her. Can't you see? I don't care. To hell with the theater.
You want me to be pleased?
Of course. Look, before the theater was everything to me. And then we happened. Suddenly I'm living it all. Love, being love, happiness, jealousy. It's all really happening. I don't have to act it anymore. But when I saw you with those carnivorous women tonight, the theater finally died on me.
I see. Because you were stupidly jealous, you made a fool of me. In front of my friends. Look at the situation you've put me in. You're a bourgeois sentimental bore.
Dorian!
May I
Dorian.
borrow him for a moment?
Oh, be my guest, please. I'm leaving. I don't like you or any of your friends here tonight. Goodbye.
More temperament than talent there, I'm afraid, Dorian. Now, about our deal,
Excuse
I
me.
think that
Sybil!
Please, leave me alone.
Wait. Oh, it's a misunderstanding.
Oh, no, Dorian. It's an understanding. I'm beginning to understand what really makes you happen. And I think I ought to be sick. Go back to that revolting old woman. She'll give you what you want. I can't.
Look, you little fool. She's offering me a deal for $500,000.
I should have thought you'd have been worth a little bit more than that. Maybe I should tell her. He's not only beautiful, Mrs. Ruxton, but he's got the biggest. Ha!
suppose. One only learns by bitter experience. It's quite obvious she was becoming impossible. Premarital wives are unforgivable, and Sybil was no exception.
It's strange how things which you once believed were important suddenly have no significance whatsoever.
It's life's way of proving that nothing is really very important at all.
You're right, Henry. You're almost always right.
How unbearable.
Henry, say goodnight to Gwendolyn for me, will you?
Wait. She says it far better herself.
Oh, it's you, sir. Good morning, sir.
What is it, Mrs. Leaf?
You're up early this morning, sir. Shall I bring you a nice cup of coffee?
No. Get out of here. I want to be alone. Shut the door.
The paint's normal. It doesn't have any type of corrosive in it.
And the canvas?
No traces of mold or anything that could have damaged it. But why do you want this analysis made?
I found a crack in the painting, and I don't want it to spread. I thought there might be some chemical explanation. That's all.
Chemically, it's quite normal, Dorian. I don't know what to suggest.
Alan?
Yes?
Can I ask you something?
Anything.
Do you think that the seen world can be influenced by the unseen world?
You mean the material world by what used to be called the spiritual?
Yes. Do you think it's possible for an object, any object, I mean, to be changed? Can physical changes result from good or bad actions?
They do all the time, don't they? I mean, every action produces a reaction. The chemistry of all organisms is affected by the way they live. But at a moral level, I really couldn't say. You see, I'm a scientist. What's the matter, Dorian?
Nothing. Thank you for your help.
Not at all.
Bye.
Bye.
I never know how many.
Can I have a stamp for this?
Urgent, please.
Miss Sybil Vane, 13 Court Road, London, Northwest 1. Forgive me for yesterday. Please come back to me. All my love, Dorian. 4 shillings, please.
Thank you. Henry!
I'm so sorry, Dorian.
Is Gwendolyn upset?
Gwendolyn? Why, no. That girl of yours, Sybil Vane.
That's no problem, Henry.
I thought you'd be in a terrible state.
I was. Then I decided I'm going to marry her. I'm calling her now to...
What's that? Listen, you obviously don't know. Sybil is dead, Dorian.
Dead?
Last night,
I don't believe it.
she threw herself. It's too horrible.
Where would they have taken her?
There'll be an inquest, of course. So far, your name hasn't been mentioned. Please keep out of it, Dorian. It's too painful. You must try and forget it.
Why should she do such a thing? We agreed not to own each other.
Well, she wanted to own and to be owned. When women fail in that desperate game, they often destroy instead.
I knew. Yes, I knew. She was unstable. But to do such a thing to me...
It's not your fault, Dorian.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. If a hysterical girl
No,
decides
Henry,
to...
you don't know anything. Something's happening to me. Something terrible. Why should it be my fault because a girl kills herself because she was disillusioned? I was disillusioned too. What was I supposed to do?
Now, Dorian, keep your head. It's nothing to do with you. Look, we are all responsible for our own lives and nothing else. You understand me, Dorian? Ourselves and nothing else. Everything is yours. Take it. Enjoy it. Someone has killed herself for love of you. I envy you. The people who've loved me, very few, but there were some, were obstinate and lived. They've become fat and boring, and when I meet them, they go in for reminiscences, recalling the past. That's wretched.
I don't feel the pain I ought to feel about Sybil. I honestly don't. I feel sorry, of course, but that's all.
You were already tiring of her. You deserve more out of life than Sybil could bring you. Much more. You deserve much more.
And this is my notorious Prince Charming there. Good boy.
Why notorious? Is he dangerous?
Oh, no. Not as long as he's taken to stud regularly. And that tends to keep all you restless boys happy, doesn't it?
It seems rather unfair that the owner of the stallion should collect the horse's fee.
Oh, he doesn't care. No, he'd much rather have a basket full of oats and a mare in heat.
We other restless boys aren't so easily pleased.
A little direct, aren't you, Dorian?
I think we both prefer it that way, don't we?
Harding, the check for the deposit on the Selby estate, please. Come on.
It's all ready, Mrs. Ruxton.
Thank you very much. You can go. You can go, Harding. That's it. I want to show you the best horse of them all. Come on. Oh. Oh.
Afternoon, madam.
Afternoon.
Yeah, Henry, have you ever seen anything like it? Look at this. Why do they put him in the papers all the time? Is he a genius?
Why not? Today, beauty is more important than genius.
What an appetite. He must have gone through the lot here. Everybody.
Including your wife?
I decided I had to see her again.
And of course you did.
Dorian!
That's right.
Well, what was she like?
Now, Tom's lovely. No, really, it's no exaggeration.
How's this?
Yes, that's it. Up.
Are you kidding?
I think this is what we agreed. I hope it makes her famous. With my face on a 2-page spread, Julia will have to fight off the contracts.
Jonathan, come and look.
Yes, dear.
Oh, no.
Adrienne is a perfect voyeuse. She's only excited by what her camera sees.
When I took this one 5 years ago in Miami, she was quite beautiful.
Who's that?
This is two Germans candidly taken against the Berlin Wall.
Oh, no, really?
Alan.
Hello, Dorian.
It's been such a long time. So much has happened.
To you, certainly. A large whiskey, please.
What are you doing here?
I'm on my honeymoon.
Oh, very touching. At last. Congratulations. Where's your beautiful bride? I'd adore to see her. Is that her?
No. No. I'll introduce you to her. Alice. Alice, this is Mr. Gray. We were at university together, believe it or not.
How do you do, Mr. Gray?
How do you do?
You certainly don't look like Alan's contemporary.
You're right. I'm a year older than him. You must be my guests tonight.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Alan, you must.
Hey! You know what? It's almost dawn, and it's the first time I've ever been up so late.
Why don't we go to Nunlal's house to watch the sunrise?
Yes, it's the best view on the coast.
And the best champagne.
Thank you very much. But we're leaving tomorrow, and Alan ought to sleep. He isn't really used to drinking so much.
Who said so? I just feel great!
Sure, I'll take you back to the hotel. Don't worry about your husband. You just enjoy yourself. I'll take him home.
Yes, stay. I'll be all
No.
right.
Really?
Go on, darling. Why should you miss the fun? Because of me. Come on, smile.
All right.
Won't be long now.
Come on.
Where are they going?
They're going to watch the sunrise. We can see it from inside.
I want to go back to the hotel.
When did you meet Alan?
I was his secretary.
Classic. That was classic, too. If I go on, what would you do? Throw yourself out of the window?
Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray! Have you gone mad?
Take me to the House of Pleasure. Here's £5.
No, mate, no, I won't take you that for nothing, no.
All right, 10 then. But take me to the House of Pleasure, please.
I don't understand it.
Don't bother, Mrs. Brandon. Today one just buys what everyone else is buying.
Incredible phenomenon, this Oriental art.
Not as incredible as your nephew. How does Dorian stay so young?
You should know that, Henry. I sold my soul to the devil. You introduced me to him. Basil, I heard you were going to Paris.
Everyone else started their career there. I'm thinking of ending mine.
What time is your plane?
You know me. The more firmer, the less terror. I'm taking the midnight train. My bags are at the station already.
Excuse me.
That's all right, Mr. Gray.
You know me.
If you weren't away all the time, we would have met long ago. Wouldn't we, Henry?
Unavoidably. Gladys's husband is the doctor who tries to cure all our senile ailments at an outrageous price which we're all prepared to pay. Another eminent youth preserver, Dr. Monmouth Dorian Gray. Dorian.
How do you do?
See you later, perhaps.
How many years have they been married?
5 years. Very happily.
5 years with him is longer than eternity.
Henry, don't you think they would love to come to Selby?
Yes, I'm sure they would love to. The shooting, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Look, Dorian.
No, not now. Why don't you drop in before you leave? So what if I have an affair with her?
Destroy a perfectly happy family. That's exactly what I mean, Dorian. That kind of compulsive behavior that the whole world knows about.
And is jealous of.
The Munn must have 2 children, Dorian.
Not a very impressive score for a specialist in rejuvenation.
You're beginning to sound like a pseudo version of Henry Wotton.
Basil. Go and cool off in your train.
Dorian, there must be some limit.
Limit yourself. Leave me alone.
You corrupt and destroy everyone who comes in contact with you. Gwendolen, Clouston's wife, that young boy.
I hate moral lectures. Stop it.
The Monmouths are friends of mine. Leave them alone.
Are you threatening me? I do hope so.
Threatening you? With what? There's no degradation you haven't lived through.
You're so right, Basil. Wouldn't you like to see what I've lived through? Come on.
What are you up to? What are you doing?
Come on, Basil.
Are you crazy?
I want you to see for yourself.
Dorian, where are we going?
This way. Come on. Up the stairs.
Dorian!
Unveil my soul, Basil.
Dorian, are you mad? Or are you playing some awful game?
Look at our work. See what we've created together.
That's not my work.
You can see the signature quite clearly. That has never changed.
How did it happen? What does it mean?
Do you remember the day you finished it?
Yes, I remember, Dorian. But that's impossible.
Impossible?
Oh, my God, my God. Forgive me. What have I done?
Stop it. What are you praying for?
Shut up. You've already done enough in your life, Dorian.
It's your fault. You with that stinking portrait.
Adrienne is not at home. She will be at the breakfast.
I want a whiskey.
Hello?
You must come. I must see you immediately.
I'm sorry, I can't leave. I'm on duty.
Alan, for God's sake, won't you forget about your duty? For once.
Is it really important?
Very important.
All right, I'll come.
Won't you blow an old friend a little kiss before you go? Whew, to you too, Sir Galahad.
I'm James Vane.
I don't know you.
You knew Sybil Vane.
Oh.
I'm Sybil's brother. Don't tell me you've forgotten Sybil.
You must be mad. I don't know anyone called Sybil.
Oh, yes, you do, my friend.
It's not me. Look at me more closely. Look at me. Are you convinced?
My God, I almost killed you.
You won't get anywhere with that one, my dear. An evening wasted.
She's far too grown for us these days.
Do you know him?
Everybody knows darling Sir Galahad. You'd never ever guess how old that one is. God knows what he takes. But I'd like to have his secret.
I'm looking for a middle-aged man known as Sir Galahad.
Well, who do you think he is, dear? He's got more go in him than a pair of stud bulls, rich as Croesus and rotten to the core. Perhaps you'd care to have a drink with us.
What?
A little drink?
Oh, him. Why do you always put your foot in it? Oh, my God, look who's here. Hello, darling!
What's so urgent?
How nice of you to come.
What do you want?
As a matter of fact, Alan, I killed Basil Hallward. His body's upstairs. Why I did it doesn't concern you. Your job is to get rid of the body. You have a large car. You're a chemist. You should do it very well.
You are insane.
I didn't ask you here for your psychiatric opinion. Get rid of the body. And then, as far as I'm concerned, get rid of yourself. Is that clear?
Look here.
If this is a sort of rotten game, you've got the wrong playmate, and
No,
I'll have...
You're the right playmate. That I can assure you. We're such good friends, Alan. Aren't we? Basil's body's upstairs in the attic. You can't miss it.
You're out of form today, Dorian. They were sitters.
I'm the perfect host, that's all, Geoffrey.
You watch me. All the time.
I love watching you.
Why are you trying so hard to fall in love with me?
You know, it's the first time that feelings have been important to me. What about you?
I'm looking for peace, Dorian. And if I don't take these shoes off, I won't find any today.
Logan! Put the dogs in those bushes! Quickly!
Nothing here. Can't see anything, Mr. Gray.
What's wrong? Are you all right?
You've been upset lately, Dorian. Is there anything that I can...
For Christ's sake, leave me alone. I'm tired.
All right, Dorian, so you're tired. Now we all know.
Oh, hey, look. There's the dog.
No.
My God, I've hit one of the beaters.
Over there!
Oh, my God, somebody's been shot.
Dorian, don't you think you should let Roger take
Over
a look
there in
at
the
you?
bushes. Quick.
Calm down,
Come on, this way. Somebody get a doctor.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, sir. Caught the shot square in the chest. He's not one of ours, Mr. Gray. I've never seen him before.
Good thing it wasn't. At least we'll know what's up. How on earth did it happen?
Can't a man change?
I'm tired.
I'm tired of it all.
Aren't we all? But there is no escape, Dorian. Gladys asked me why you hadn't called her. She gave me a letter for you.
Tear it up.
Turning down offers? How very unlike you.
I want to be unlike me. I feel old and foul. I want to feel clean again.
And good, Dorian. Come on, dear boy. You're just bored with the old game and looking for a new one, that's all. They're still speculating on Basil's disappearance.
What do you think happened to him, Henry?
Oh, he'll turn up somewhere or other. With a new girl. Or a new style. At his age, men are always in need of one or the other.
Maybe he's dead.
Basil's as healthy as a horse. So long as he has a good rider.
One of his riders might have killed him.
Why? He wasn't exciting enough to have serious enemies.
I might have killed him.
An interesting thought. But for what reason? No, he'll turn up. He always has. Tell me, Dorian. Tell me exactly. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul?
How should I know?
You must have done something quite as radical as that to keep so young. What's the secret?
Oh, forget about it, Henry. Even youth becomes boring.
I'd give anything to be so bored. Anything that is, except get up early and make love to women. Oh, it's a dreary music-hall joke, you know, to look so old and feel so young. Very undignified. And frightening to remain alert in mind and observe the decaying of your body. One should grow stupid and senile and know nothing. Still, why should you worry? Nothing affects you. Nothing changes you. Like an ancient myth, you remain unalterable. You are like an ancient myth, aren't you, dear Dorian? A lovely, lovely old young dream.
Why don't you shut up?
Oh, well. Another dream broken.
The 27-year-old bearded leader described himself as a socialist. A tragedy in southwest London. Dr. Alan Campbell, noted for his anti-pollution theories, was found dead in his office by cleaners this morning. Dr. Campbell was 43 years old and controlled chemical research for International Petroleum. Death was due to an overdose of sleeping tablets. The United States Command in Vietnam announced today that 85 Americans were killed in action last week.
Oh. Oh.